Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be working on an aquarium nail, so I hope y'all enjoy this video and thank you so much for watching. Today when I started prepping the nail, I'm going to tell you what I did. First, I filed the nail itself on there. I just used a hand file. And I took the first nail and I stuck it on I stuck the tip on the nail, and then I took a smaller one that's maybe the next size down, and I kind of glued it there. So now I'm going to add the decorations. I'm just gonna put some things here and there because, like I said, you can feel this and it won't really, it'll get to where the stuff don't move, and that's not what you want. You want the stuff to move inside the nail. So I'm hoping that it didn't get stuck to the side. I think I'm gonna put a few glitters in this. I ain't gonna put a bunch, just because and some of the glitters that I'm putting in here is just glitters that, some of them's Kara Sky glitter, some of it's just random glitters I've had. Like I said, you add too much stuff, unfortunately, the items don't want to move that you put inside the nail. So definitely want the items to move inside that. That's definitely what we're going for. I kind of told a story. I'm going to go ahead and add some more glitter. I think, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to add hardly anything. Let me see. Let me see what we got here. I'm going to add a butterfly. I don't know if the butterfly will move or not. Yep, it'll move. And I'm gonna add just another one. I don't want to add too much in this. I think that's all I'm going to add of that. Because like I said, if you add too much in this, it won't move. And you want it to be where everything will move inside the nail that you did. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some gel to the nail to kind of lock the sides in. And just kind of go around. Just to make sure our design does not leak out. Which I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit on top of the nail too. And the reason why I'm doing this is so it kind of blends a little bit with the nail. Just a little bit. And this is going to look a little bulky. Don't worry about it. Because you're wanting that aquarium. You're wanting that aquarium nail. And when you got two nails on top of each other, it's going to be a bit bulky. So I'll be right back and we'll add the water. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is this is blunt, has a blunt end, but it looks like a needle. And this is just so I can get the water inside the nail. Okay. That's all that does. Now I'm going to take some more gel. And I'm just going to seal off this hole. I hope that okay, and I put a big scoop over that because we've got to go. And like I said, this is going to be kind of a little bit bulky. Don't freak out if you're trying this by yourself at home, or Actually, yeah, trying this at home. This is... It can be very hard or very tricky to kind of do this, so... Because you got to make sure everything is sealed when you're working with this. And yes, we are going to file this. You want to make sure that this nail is filed, but the thing is, here's the catch. You want to be careful not to fall through the layers of the nail. Where you got the aquarium. So I'm just going to do this. And, well, not do this, but I meant to say put it in the UV lamp. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just going to go over it with another layer. Ah. Okay, now I'm just going to cure this in the UV lamp and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm just going to spray some alcohol on this nail. And I'm going to wipe the tacky layer off. Sorry, I did that off camera. I'm just using regular cotton balls today because probably should have used baby oil with this. It might have worked a little better, but it's all right. Okay, now I'm gonna get into the filing and all that good stuff. I think I'm going to do a little bit of artwork on this nail. And you want to be a little gentle because you don't want to file too deep in this nail and it cause problems. Like you could file through the design. But you're just wanting to smooth it out. Try not to do everything off camera. Or away from the camera, I should say. But sometimes if you need to fix something, sometimes you have to be off. Well, out of view, I should say. So if I'm not in view, I'm sorry. Okay, that looks good, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to go grab a few things, and I think I'm gonna do some palm trees or something like that. I might change my mind. I haven't made up my mind just yet, so I'm gonna see what comes to mind, and I'll be right back. So now we're back, and I've been trying to think how I want to do this now, and I think I'm going to take, which I'm hoping that this will work, this idea, because I don't know where my little, what are those called? Those little makeup or not wipes, but makeup sponges. That I use. And I'm just using this paper towel as my little guide. And I'm going to do like a sunset. Probably gonna have to apply on here. Anyways, that's the way it looks. But that's okay. Sometimes things don't go as we plan. And that's okay. what I'm going to do, if this don't work, I might just use regular fingernail polish. But I'm just going to kind of blend it. So that the colors fade together. It doesn't look like the orange worked too well as far as that. So I'm just going to add a little bit more orange. But y'all kind of get what I'm going for. I'm going for like a sunset. Kind of way. Have like an idea that I could do to make the colors. I'm just going to take one of my little tools and kind of just swirl it around. Because I guess it'd be more like a water marble look than it would be clouds, but I think I'm liking this. Which clouds aren't perfect anyways. Just kind of wanting them to be blended. Excuse me. I'm going to cure this and I'll be right back. Hello, so I'm back. And that's what it looks like so far. Okay, now for the palm tree. I think I'm going to do like right here. I think I'm going to start. Probably going to have to turn this nail sideways just a little bit, and I'm a little off camera. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're gonna okay. That kind of worked out better than I thought. And I'm just going to do maybe some birds. No, I might try to do another one right here. Maybe a smaller one. Okay. Oops, I kind of messed that up a little bit. Even though this nail was a little bit of a fail, I think the palm trees came out better than I thought they would. I'm gonna go ahead and draw another palm tree, or not another palm tree, but another branch, limb, whatever. think I might do a bird maybe up here in the horizon. Let's see. Trying to figure out what else I want to do. I think I might just do a little curly Q thing. Okay, I brought it down just to be like a little decoration type of thing. Didn't really turn out as I had hoped, but I want to go ahead and cure this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a top coat on this nail. Even though well, it kind of works, but I probably should have used baby oil, but I don't really have access to that. So I'm just kind of using what I got at the moment. Trying to make sure that I got everything covered on this nail. And like I said, it is a little bit chunky, but if I file it down too much, then I'd be filing through the aquarium part of it and wouldn't have that. I probably wouldn't mind doing another one of these, but without the aquarium nail, just the palm trees, because those is kind of fun to create. I might do another nail pretty soon about I'm not sure exactly when. It may be today, or not today, but it may be like tomorrow. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this into the UV lamp. But I really enjoyed creating this nail. Like I said, the aquarium part of it was a booger, but I think it turned out okay. Next time I might use regular nail polishes and try to find my makeup sponges that I had specifically for doing sunset like background. I'll have to find those. I might do regular polishes instead of gel, but when I took that tool and kind of swirled everything, kind of like a water marble effect, that kind of turned out really well. But the nail polish probably would have done better. It would have done the same thing. I just would have probably had to wait a little bit longer for it to dry. But anywho, I think it turned out really good. Like I said, next time I probably won't use the aquarium part. I'll just probably do the palm trees, because palm trees are really fun to draw out. But anyways, I hope this video wasn't too big of a mess to watch. But it just shows that, you know, sometimes things work out, sometimes they don't. Don't get discouraged, because it'll turn out eventually. But here is what the finished results look like. Let me see if I can kind of get the... Hold on, I probably have to take it off the stand. It moved a little bit. The camera is not really picking up. Ah. Let me see. Well, it was moving a while ago. But anyway, there's the aquarium nail that I tried to attempt to do. Like I said, just because things fail, don't give up on doing art or creating. They may work out next time. Like I said, the stuff in this nail's moving, but I don't know if it's the fact I didn't put enough water or baby oil. I should have used baby oil. But don't give up on things. Let me see if I can stick this back on. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and thank y'all for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. Have a good day, y'all.